This could be like a little snack for you, maybe even something fun for the kids to kind of have them join in the kitchen because there's really not much to it. I'm going to call this a sweet, spicy, and salty flatbread pizza. Very, very easy to make, but bursting with all kinds of flavors. So let's go to the ingredients here for you and show you what you can do to make this at home. And that's the thing about flatbreads, by the way. You can almost do anything you want to with them to make them really, really good. So you can get your own pizza dough, make your own, buy it, because, you know, it comes kind of in those wrappers, kind of like this right here. Pizza dough does. You buy it and then just use it. But have a little fun with it. What I actually have here are pieces of naan bread. Now, you can actually buy these a whole lot bigger, probably like double the size right here. But this is a mini naan. And actually kind of what it's made for is to fold up, and you would make your gyro out of it. But we're going to actually use this as our pizza shell, or crust rather. And these actually come in different flavors too. They actually have garlic flavor and stuff like that. This is just plain, but I figured that's kind of a neat look there for your little bitty mini pizza. So we're going to put that there for right now. Other ingredients for our protein, instead of going bacon or something like that, going to use a little bit of prosciutto here. You can find this in the store. I'll show you what prosciutto looks like here in just a moment because I've actually cut this up into smaller strips. I'm going to have a cheese combination for you. This is going to be a mixture of provolone and mozzarella. Now, I always recommend doing your own shredding of your cheese, especially if you're putting it to like a pasta or in a skillet, because when you buy that pre-shredded cheese, it has those starches on it that kind of makes it just clump, doesn't melt very well. We're doing okay with this one. If you want to buy that pre-shredded, that won't cause you a problem. Got some arugula over there and a little bit of also sun-dried tomato pesto. Now, this is going to be your kind of your normal pesto there. It's going to have your basil in it. It's also going to have your garlic. It's going to have all kinds of things in it. But this is sun-dried, meaning it has sun-dried tomatoes. It has olive oil, basil, Parmesan Romano. So you already got some cheese flavor in there. We're going to add more. And a little bit of your sweetness is going to be your balsamic reduction. So what we're going to do here is just begin to layer everything. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my sun-dried tomato basil pesto here, and I recommend using a spoon for this one, not so much a basting brush, because if you notice here, this gets a little bit on the lumpy side, so if you're basting it, it's going to splatter on you and kind of splatter across the counter. So I want you to kind of keep that in mind when you're doing this, and just kind of do it like they do in the restaurants, right? You take it and spoon it on, and then you're just going to take the back side of your spoon, and that's how you spread it, and you're not making near the mess that, you know, a basting brush would make. We'll get a little bit more on there. So instead of just using a regular marinara sauce, this is going to kind of act as your marinara as you spoon that on there, but it also has all that good flavor with it. Then we're going to add in here some of our cheese. Again, this is a provolone mozzarella mixture, and just kind of sprinkle that on top. And of course, I'm going to make a mess. That's okay. We're going to layer that on and put that on top. Now we're going to add our prosciutto. Instead of bacon, you can go prosciutto, and to kind of show you here, this is what prosciutto looks like when you buy it. Let's open it that way. There you go. That will be your prosciutto, but all you do is just cut it up into small little strips, which I've already done here. So we're going to take some of our prosciutto and just kind of layer that on the top. And there's no neatness to this. This is a fun thing to do in the kitchen, so don't worry about trying to be nice and neat with it. You can add some garlic powder if you'd like to, by the way. I'm not going to worry about it. There's already some garlic there in that sun-dried pesto sauce there. Put some green onions on top. Get those nice fresh green onions and put those on top. Then you're going to put that inside your oven at about 350. I've done mine inside the air fryer. It just cooks a whole lot quicker when you put it inside that air fryer. But that's just the beginning. We're not done yet. So what we're going to do here now, put this cheese back off to the side. I've already made one here inside my air fryer. We're going to take that out and look at that beauty right there. Is that just not? Oh yeah, let me turn to the camera this way. There you go. Look at that beauty right there. That is full of flavor, but we're not done yet. We're going to take it off and take it out of the air fryer here. We're going to continue to add a little bit more flavor to this. Now, I've got the arugula. If you've not had arugula before, it's kind of a little bit of a peppery taste to it. And so I've kind of shredded up, kind of pulled the arugula apart just a little bit because it is a leafy salad. We're going to put a little arugula there on top. And then what I've made here, as you know, oil and water and such don't really mix, right? Well, what I have here, I can't tip it too much. This is a lemon juice, fresh lemon juice, squeeze it right from the lemon, and an olive oil, but this is going to be a little bit of heat. This is going to have chili infused. That's why it's got a little bit there of red to it, but don't worry. There's not really a whole lot of heat to that. It's a very good flavor of chili infused. You can put more on top there, but what we're going to do is add a little bit of sweetness to this. What I have here, this is a balsamic reduction. There's also balsamic glaze you can go with. This is a reduction. You can make it at home, but I really do think it's just going to be cheaper if you go to the store and buy it into the bottle. So your sweet is your balsamic, your salty is your prosciutto, your spicy is the chili oil, and there you go, your little own personal pizza with a little bit of prosciutto mixed in as well. Gonna put it here on my tray, cut it up for Ron, and we'll serve it to him coming up right after the break.